This is the perfect place to celebrate because you have a 40th milestone birthday coming up.
I do, yes. I do.
Oh my goodness.
I do. I'm very excited about it because I feel like I have a baby boy. He just turned 1. Thank you so much.
Aww.
And I feel like, oh, there he is. Oh, my baby, I love you. I'm gonna start leaking. Listen, all the mamas get that, right?
I love that.
I feel like I'm coming into a really incredible chapter of my life. Like, I definitely didn't think I was gonna love motherhood as much as I do. And obviously I knew I would love motherhood, but I feel like there was so much of me that was afraid of becoming a mom. Like, would I lose myself or career or, it's all I wanna do.
Right.
I just wanna be with him all the time. I miss him right this second. And so I'm very excited because 40 is just a number. I feel like I'm still 22.
Yes.
I still
it's
see
about
the same
to fill
person.
in.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so wild.
And then now you have a baby to share.
Yeah, I do. Oh,
That's
God.
beautiful. Congratulations. So are you the kind of mom that just like blow up? Oh my God, he was so adorable.
Stop it. Look at
Oh.
those arms. Don't you want to eat them?
Yes, I do. Oh my goodness, look, let me tell you now, enjoy it while you can. My son is just backstage and he up here now. And everybody like, oh, we thought he was still little. It goes so fast. Embrace it. We don't understand that when we are in the middle of that phase. We think we have a forever. But then once they get to like 12 and 13, it's like, who is this man? And where are these kids coming from? So embrace it, because that's just a fun phase right there. Like, okay, so for me as a mom, back then, it's like, okay, you want to throw everything at them. Like I took my kids to Disney World, couldn't ride no rides.
Yeah, yes,
Well, they
yes.
just want. Are you that type of mom where you want to do everything and throw the big parties and all of that stuff right now?
Oh, yes, yes. I go hard. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, this is my one. I'm gonna, and it might be my only one.
Okay.
So I think so. I think maybe this is it. And I come from a really big family, so to have just one is, everybody's super surprised by that. But because of that, I mean, his first birthday was like his first wedding. Do you know? I was like, here we go. Yes, yes.
Oh, you made leads, okay.
I'm like, this is, we're gonna really do it up. It was raining. It was like the worst day of February. And so I got wedding tents to make sure he had his outdoor soft play. And there was like 100 people. Everybody that has helped me on my journey was there.
It's a celebration for everyone.
It was a celebration for that's how I felt. Felt like I was saying thank you to all the people that helped me raise him thus far. Saying thank you to the fact that, okay, now how is it that you could feel tears rising in your body? That that week of his life, a year prior, was the scariest week of my life. 'Cause he was in the NICU, and it was just a celebration that we were there.
Right.
We were there a year later, and he was with us, and he's healthy, and he's vibrant, and he's just wonderful. So I was like, I have to celebrate this. I can't,
Definitely.
yeah.
Look how precious he is.
He's so little. He's so much bigger now.
Oh my, see how quick it goes? Even you
fast.
just said that just looking at it, right?
I know, it's wild. Wow. It's so wild.
You have a whole little person. And then you said you were gonna have birth at home originally, but you had difficulties. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's like the saying, you know, you tell God, you want to make God laugh, you tell him your plans. And that was exactly it. I just thought I was going to like give birth in my tub with like, you know, like rose
Somebody
petals.
said, right.
Yeah, rose petals and like beautiful music playing. And we had no music. It was completely silent. I did 13 hours at the house, got to 10 centimeters, dislocated my hip. Women are crazy. It's back in. It's like everything's back together somehow, some way. And then we had to go to the hospital. And then it was like 5 more hours of pushing. And then he lost oxygen in the pushing phase. I'm not a doctor, y'all. I'm an actor. I haven't even played one on TV, so I can't even pretend like words.
But you're a mama.
But I'm a mama, yeah. And he came out and he had to go through this incredible experience. I give my life to all the doctors and the nurses at Cedars-Sinai, all the NICU nurses. I mean, yes.
Now you have your blessing.
It was such a blessing. It was such a blessing. And it was wild because I had met an incredible woman who I had spoken to before going into labor. She is very intuitive. She like speaks to your ancestors, and she, if for anybody who lives by that journey, and she had told me, she was like, "Wow, there's a lot of angels around you. There's like warriors at your hip. odd, right? That one of my hips went out. Warriors at your hip, and there's 2 more at the base of your feet, and and your grandmother's with you. Oh, I'm getting chills.
I'm getting chills.
Yeah,
listening.
your grandmother's with you, and your great grandmother, and all the women are just crowding around you that have like moved on, and you're just covered in angels. You're covered in angels, and I thought, oh, okay, then that means like this is gonna be like easy.
Yeah.
Like I got this. I'm covered in angels. And then by the 5th day in the NICU, I was like, oh, here are all the angels. Wow. Here they are. They're like, you told me I was covered because there were so many.
They were there.
That helped me through that experience.
Through the birth. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I
That
was
is
covered in angels.
chilling.
That was wild.
God always got somebody to pull you through. That is for sure. You executive produce and star in Not Dead Yet. Season 2, it just premiered. Now your character can see the dead people.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
It's actually so beautiful the way they crafted this show, because it is this woman that is going through life on one path and she thinks everything is, exactly the way she wants it to be, and then the rug gets pulled underneath her and she's kind of got to reinvigorate her journey, and it goes on a different path. And the idea of like not being married yet, not having children yet, not being there yet, not being whatever successful, fill in the blank, not being that yet. And I think that we live in a culture where it's like you got to be this by this time and this by this time, and the truth is like I said, like life has its way of throwing you off course. So she's an obituary writer, and the people that she writes about, they come back to teach her lessons in life. She is failing and makes mistakes, and they remind her, I guess, essentially what they wish they had done while they were here. And I think about how much I would love, I guess at times, for my grandma to come back and just be like, oh, maybe don't do this with your son, or maybe do, it's like just to have that opportunity. Oh, there's my grandma. Okay, now I'm definitely gonna.
Oh.
And so,
have your moment. I understand, because I love my grandma too. Yes.
Did they tell you to put these out for me?
No, but I
Postpartum
understand.
is real.
I love my grandma too.
Yeah, she's just the greatest. I'll take
They're
one
so
of these.
special, right?
Yes, she's the absolute best, and she's still here with me. But
That's a
it's
blessing.
just such a fun show because it's funny and it's light, but at the same time it's meaningful, and it makes you reflect on the things that you wish you had known. And since you're here, you can still like work at it. You can still do it. You can still implement it. You can still try. You can still go for it.
Beautiful message.
Yeah,
I love that.
It's very fun.
Okay, so listen, I went ghost hunting last season. People do that as a hobby. And I don't know if I'll do it again. But do you have any like regular hobbies? What's some of your hobbies?
Besides chasing my son now, full-time hobby, I love to salsa dance. I was a salsa dancer growing up.
Really?
Oh, we got salsa dancers in the audience.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. I'm a big fan of salsa dancing.
Gina, I love to try. Will you teach
Oh,
me a little
done.
bit of salsa?
Let's go, but we need a little bit more room.
Okay, no, we can take all of them over there.
Let's take all of them.
Okay, I got my good shoes on.
You got, okay.
I'm gonna try.
Come on.
Teach me a thing or two.
Oh, what?
What I gotta do? Okay, what I gotta do?
It's real easy, real quick. This is
Okay.
a fast song. We're gonna go back, together, front, together.
So, back, together.
Just bring your one foot back, come to the center, 1 foot forward, to the center. Oh, you got this. Boom, boom. Hey! I got it! Oh, you got it!
Wait, hold on, let me get it again.
Back, together, front, together. Oh, yes. And you add a little hip in there. Bang, 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 bang. Everybody, why are we all dancing?
I got it, Gina.
Oh, yes, and you can go anywhere you want. Little shake and shake.
Together, front, together.
Yep, back,
Together, front, together.
and back, together.
I got it, Gina.
Yes, you do.
Oh my God, thank you so much for stopping back.
Yes.
If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.